Solar Moon here, and welcome to another stream, another pixel art stream that I'm doing. Hi, how's everyone doing today? Let's see, let's get some music going. This one might also be a little on the quick side because I feel like I have something that I'm gonna end up doing pretty quickly in maybe an hour or so. I'm just guessing. We'll play it by ear, see how long I could end up going. Let's see, let's get some music. This is The Mirage by Carbohydro M. Chiptunes equals Win Volume 4. Let's see. Monaco Junior says this is it. The man 38 the man of 38 Academy Awards, Game Dev of the Century, Art Man of the Millennium, 50 Grammy Awards for Best Music Composer. The one, the only Solar Moon, back at it again for another round of never-ending final touches. Yeah, that's me. Not any of the other stuff. I haven't gotten any Grammys or anything like that, but yes, never-ending final touches. That's pretty much who I am. Okay, so we're going to be doing something else. I'm not sure what exactly. Maybe we could do something a little bigger. Let's do something a little bigger. I'm not sure if I can do this, but I'm gonna try something like kind of a. Well, actually, let me think. What if we did like a side view strategy character kind of thing? 32 by 32. Let's give ourselves a little bit more room to work with. Let's say instead 48 by 48. Yes, pretty good, I think. Actually, before I start that, let me get the position of the arms. I think that's pretty good. Not sure if it makes sense visually, but I think it'll make sense once we actually get to the drawing stage. Maruku says, if you ever need a hype man, I got you. Thank you. Thank you. Not sure if I need a hype man yet, but I'll keep you in mind if I ever need to be introduced at a wrestling ring. Okay. That looks, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay. Actually, that could be an interesting character. And now we go to, let's see, Singularity by Chrono Wolf. Chiptunes equals win volume 4, yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking like a pig warrior or something like that. But I think his frame needs to be bigger if he's gonna be big. I can't just use this and extrapolate. I think I need to like fundamentally change the shape of this thing. Excuse me. Much wider and much shorter. Maybe not that wide, maybe. Yeah, because his legs are gonna come around like that. His arm, shoulder. Okay. So I think this might work. This is a little bit of an interesting challenge. Let's see. Yeah, this is a little tough. Let's see. That helps. He should be shorter. That's probably pretty good for his head. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's basically an ordinary height. So let's say his head was bigger. Like that. No. It should look like he's shorter now, right? Because he's like basically 4.5 heads high, so he's a kind of short character. Yeah, okay. So that's about right. Seems okay. Let's see. Projects, art, stream art. Okay, let's try this. Okay. This is Overwing by Coda. Chiptunes equals Win, Volume 4. Okay, so this isn't bad. Not a huge fan of... Well, actually, hold on. Let's see here. It's kind of hard because he needs to be thick, he needs to be fat, but at the same time, it's got to kind of work. Platy Boy, hello. He needs to be thick. Yeah, basically. I'm not sure if I can get it right. Because he needs to be really heavy, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to do with, while still kind of maintaining the shape. Because he needs to be, basically, I had the idea that he would be kind of a swordsman, and his sword would be here. I can't zoom in now. Basically, his sword would be around this area, like that, going behind him. And that idea isn't bad. But at the same time, like, properly conveying the shape is difficult. Maybe I should save the other hand for later. Also, I want something a little more interesting for this design rather than just plain armor. So let's get the shape of his body down and then go from there. Let's continue, because basically this we'll just treat this as his general shape, and then we'll kind of just design the clothes later. in. Coughs. This is Arrival by Daniel Capo. Chiptunes equals win. Volume 4. Platy Boy, is this stream in USA? Yeah, I'm streaming from the USA. This is such a chill song. So chill. This purple ain't really working, but this, yes, that's way better. Way butter. Way butter, way butter. Way butter, man. Ain't nobody trying to get none of this. Big old pig coming to fight. Coming to take care of things. He's on the town watch. No. Okay. Face is pretty good. I like that. I could probably change this pose to be a little more interesting. Yeah, let me rework it. Well, I can keep part of it. Oh, I didn't say what song this is. This is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trance Turnabout. Is that the name? Full name? OC remix by Digi D-I-G-I. Platy Boy says, any tips for beginner pixel artists and shading tips? Pick a consistent light source location, which is for me like top right for this character, and shade in accordance with that idea. And also let's see. So pick a consistent direction to shade from. Anti-aliasing, yeah, that's useful. Maruku says anti-aliasing is your friend, and that's correct, but you don't want to overdo it. You want to basically just kind of give the idea to properly give something to dither toward, or rather fade it in toward, but not like too much. You want to keep in mind form, so like I'm raising this area here to kind of give a more full shape to his torso, like basically the direction that he's, this is no longer really useful, but basically the direction that he's kind of going to be facing and kind of moving toward and leaning toward. Move that in a little bit. So yeah, keeping in mind form and 3D shape is really important. So this is a really strong shoulder, I think. Okay, so I'm thinking that maybe his clothes should be more like tattered and stuff instead of armor. I'm thinking maybe like, what world would this be in? I'm thinking something like this. Replace this with this color. Maybe something like that, yeah. Watch out for lines too. So like, you see how this line just kind of like gives the idea that like his head just kind of like goes at a diagonal into his shoulder. It looks kind of weird. That's why I started cutting that out and stuff, kind of reshaping that area. Platy says, why do you make colored parts, and is it good to start with a rough sketch? If you mean like this stuff, this is basically a rough sketch. Like basically I'm dividing the character's shape into different zones, so I can kind of get ideas for like where things would be and what they should be doing and stuff like that. That might be an interesting pose. Let's go with that. Oops. feels weird. Let's see. Might be that the foot is in the wrong direction. Let's see. Yeah, it does help. Let's see. Platty says, I'm off to get sleep. Thank you very much for the tips. Have a nice day. Thanks. Yeah, get some rest. He said earlier it was like 2 a.m. in the Netherlands, which is like, dude, yeah, please, get some rest. Okay, the current issue I'm kind of running into here. It should be lower. Let's see. I could do this better, I think, but at the same time it's kind of difficult. I think his pose, like his arms should be more splayed out so that it's easier to see exactly the pose on the silhouette. Something like that. Because this is like really tight. And tight's not good. Let's see. Or at least it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be tight. Let's see if we can do something about it. Okay. My stream just dropped out for some reason. I thought I resolved the issue, but apparently I did not. It's always fun to figure out. Anyway. Oh man, I have not been saying what this has been playing. Okay, this is... Okay, that was Cal Kanankul. This one. The one before that was Slow Down by DJJD, which was pretty good. And this one. Let's go back. Is this the chill one I liked? Is this the chill one that's not playing? No, this isn't it, I don't think. No, this is it. Arrival by Daniel Capo. Yeah, I like this. I like this nice, chill song. I'm just gonna leave this on repeat for a while. Okay. Alright, so I think what I need to do, because this is supposed to be his elbow, start kind of carving things out. Probably using this color actually. This down a little bit. It's not bad, but this muscle has to be, I think, like in this area for it to exist. Not that much, but it has to be there. Yeah, somebody said basically it looks like he hasn't hit the gym in years, and yeah, he's not supposed to really look like that. That looks better. That looks considerably better. Marcus says now he looks like he's been hitting the gym for years. Basically, yeah, just from one extreme to the other. Okay, so anyway, and it does, yeah, he looks like he's just been like a gym rat, dude. Like this dude has been just working out so hard for no reason. I'm sorry, somebody asked a question. Lazi says, what do you stream with? I stream with Open Broadcaster software. That's way too much detail on the fist. He finna beat somebody up. Yeah, basically. That might be better, yeah. A better pose for the arm. Gotta figure out what to do with the center, but this is actually looking pretty cool. Let's see. Marku says, "Are you going to change the colors for the shadowing later? It seems a tad wonky at the moment, but I'm sure it's just to see where it is." Chestplate, easy armor, toga. I'm not sure what to put for his armor. I just got the idea that maybe this could be like a cybernetic arm or something. I thought that would be kind of cool. And then the actual for his armor, I'm not sure. I have to figure out what to do with his chest area and what to do with his legs. I kind of think like he should be kind of like a vagrant or something, like kind of a dude who doesn't really have too much of like trying to see like where stuff would be. Like the kind of guy who doesn't really have too much like possessions or he's kind of just like a wandering strongman. That's kind of the idea, I think. I wonder if we can squeeze tusks in on his mouth. I feel like we might be able to, but just barely. I'd have to shade it a little bit more to make it stand out, but I think it might be possible. Let's go with this dark, and then go with the lighter gray. It doesn't really look as good as I think it ideally would. Kind of looks, yeah, it doesn't really look as good. We can add that later if we want to do that. Hold on. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna have to stop here. I have something I need to do. I thought that I would be able to go for a little bit longer, but something came up, which is unfortunate. Well, I guess it's fine because I actually managed to get quite a bit done, surprisingly, in an hour. This actually looks like a really cool character. I like it. Gotta do something with his legs. I think they need to be a little bit more out like that. This one's a little high. This still is kind of weird. Let's see, where would his knee be? Well, I think I might have to redraw it anyway. Yeah, I have to kind of figure out exactly where to put this stuff. Okay, I'll keep it. That looks pretty good, I think. I'll keep it like that. Leg is like the perspective is off. He needs to be fatter in general because he's such a big guy. He's supposed to be a big guy, a pig. So this just kind of looks weird. We'll have to work on it a little bit more. Maybe the next stream. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like exactly what to do with his lower body. If he's jumping or if he's landing or if he's pushing off. I don't know. I think he's supposed to be kind of like coming down like this. Well, it's kind of hard to see with this, but basically he's coming down on something here. More so. The knee on the right needs to be bent out. Needs to be out a little bit more. Yeah, it's I can't decide if he's really short or if like his lower body is short or what. I have to kind of figure out what to do. But yeah, overall this looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. And next time we'll pick this up and develop it a little bit more. looks weird. I think a cleanly delineated head like that is best. All right, there's a lot to do. This is pretty good. I'm liking this muscle structure. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. I'm trying to see. I think that might be a little bit too much shading. That kind of, yeah, kind of compresses it a little bit too much, makes it feel too thick and heavy. Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig comes to dinner. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, this is pretty good. For now, we'll leave it like this so I can easily pick up later. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. I've been Solar Loon, and this has been a, well, fun little pixel art stream. Thanks. See ya.